You know who's in here. Willow is in here, my silicone. So here's the story while I get all this off her. And I used the puffiest blanket I had. So I'm hoping, and it feels like here's her head. Okay. So Willow came to me. I had gotten her off eBay from a really nice seller. I believe I'm her second mommy, if I remember correctly. She was rooted with sparse hair by her original artist, which is Nadja Sandqvist. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize. I will put her name in the description below because it's a Willow video. So, and she had her kind of like the sparsely newborn hair, which was beautiful. It's in her her COA. If you guys go back and look at that box opening video, I hold up a picture of her COA, and you could see she actually has a picture on her COA of the doll. And the seller, the previous mommy, decided to take her hair out and reroot her herself. Now, that mommy I know does do reborns. The rooting there was just some issues. We were dealing with Delta Dawn hair that was really, really tangling up. Hair was coming out, and you can actually see the holes from the needle in the silicone. Now, what I learned is when you root silicone, you need to use a really fine needle. And basically what happens is, so say here's the head, when you puncture the silicone with that really fine needle and that like hair, hopefully, like micro rooted, but or mono rooted, but if you puncture it, because the needle's so thin, the silicone will actually then basically close around the hair. So you should not see any holes. However, with her, you could visibly see them. The person had used way too big of a needle. So I was like, I want to get her rerooted. Now, for those who don't know, and I know I'm a new channel, and I like to kind of teach my newbie experiences. Well, I've been in the hobby for about a year now, but I still consider myself a big newbie here. So if you guys haven't heard, you're going to at some point if you're new. Otherwise, Lazara Brito is like one of the most sought out, one of the very high-end sought out rooters out there, and artists out there for doing that, especially with silicone. A lot of big YouTubers and collectors will go to her to have their dolls hair rooted. A lot of artists will send their dolls out to her to have hair rooted. Okay, so I had decided, you know what, let me try. I had talked to Renee over at Random Reborns, and she had said, why don't you give her a shot? And I said, okay. And I figured, Lazara had such a waiting list. I was probably not going to be even sending Willow out until like the fall. So, but I figured let me just get myself on the list. So I messaged her literally a couple of weeks ago, and apologies for the dogs. And she got back to me about a week later. She usually checks her messages, I guess, like on weekends. And I had messaged like on a Monday or something like that. She's a busy lady. So she messaged me and said, we can either do it, I think the pushback was November. I said, okay, that's fine. She goes, or I can take her, I think it was June 17th. And I went, what? So, or June 15th, whatever that date was. And I was like, what? So she had a cancellation that just had happened. So she had this just random week opening for a silicone rooting. And I was like, yes, please. I would have been crazy not to take it. So Miss Willow did go to Lazara Brito. I was so starstruck by the fact that little old me was able to get with her. It just blew my mind. I just couldn't believe it. All right, let me show you guys. Oh my gosh, she's got a little bit of travel head. Sorry, no, I'm excited. I wanted to be like screaming when like, oh my gosh, when I opened her, and yet I'm looking for problems just in case of that box. Hang on, I gotta look. Sorry, guys. No, she's okay. Oh, okay, she's okay. All right, guys. Look at her. I'm gonna have to do her hair a little bit. Oh, you can't even see her. Okay. Let me move the camera. I apologize. So I told Lazara to go ahead, and I actually said, probably do like a light brown to kind of match her eyebrows. And I gave her, basically, I told her do what she felt was best. I gave her artistic freedom. And I'm so glad I did. I completely trusted her. Look at the wisp. Oh my gosh, she looks so much better. Hi, baby. Look at that curl. Oh, I gotta hold her. I haven't seen her in forever. Oh, hi, Pumpkin. Do you have eyelashes now? So Willow did not have eyelashes. And now she does. Oh my gosh, hi, baby. Okay, so I'm excited, guys. Welcome back the new Willow. Lazara, thank you so much. But just seeing her right now made, oh, I'm sorry, guys, I didn't mean to kick you. Just seeing her made the little leg thing not a big deal. But, oh my gosh, she looks so good. Oh, baby, I missed you. Hi, and you weren't even gone that long. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's precious. All right, guys, thanks so much, and welcome back, Willow, and thank you, Lazara, for everything. I can't believe I had Lazara Brito do her hair. I'm just so shocked. She's beautiful. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.